Jeremiah 29:11 is part of a letter the prophet Jeremiah sent to the exiled Israelites in Babylon. They were facing hardship, feeling lost, and questioning God's plan for their future. This verse offers them hope and reassurance, promising that, despite their circumstances, God has a good plan for their lives. Let's dive deeper into this verse. The verse says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." First, plans to prosper you. God's plan isn't to harm you, but to bring you growth, peace, and fulfillment in Him. Second, not to harm you. Even in the midst of your struggles, God's intentions are for your well-being, not your misfortune. Last, plans to give you a hope and a future. There's a promise here. God is leading you toward a bright future, full of hope and endless potential. In life, we often face moments of uncertainty, doubt, or even fear about the future. We might feel lost or out of control, especially when things aren't going the way we expected or hoped. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us that even when we can't see the big picture, God has a plan for us. He knows what's best for us and is guiding us toward a future full of hope, even if we can't always understand the path. For example, when you're facing challenges, whether it's a career change, health struggles, or relationship issues, you can lean into this promise, trusting that God is always working behind the scenes for your good. Now, what does this mean? How does this verse change the way you see your current circumstances? In what areas of your life do you need to trust that God has a good plan for you? Even if you can't see it right now, what steps can you take today to embrace the hope and future that God has promised you in this verse?